Hi. So today let's talk about cornrows and how they were used as escape maps during the slavery times. I know what you're thinking. Cornrows? Seriously? A hairstyle can't be used as a map? No way. Impossible. Believe me, I had the same thought as well. I literally played around with my hair trying to figure out how can I make a map out of this head of hair. But anyway, it is amazing. So we all know cornrows as this very beautiful hairstyle that we like to play around with, especially we women. We like to play around with the different shapes and sizes, and even men today put on cornrows. I mean, they wear cornrows, but the real question is, do we know the origin of cornrows and how they help to save so many lives in Africa and North America as well? That is what you're going to be talking about today. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, please hit that subscribe button down here. Hit the subscribe button for more amazing content like this one. So let's just delve into the topic. So cornrows, what do I know about cornrows? Well, I can just show you a clip of what I know about cornrows. Here you go. Yes, we women love our cornrows. We do, and even men.
Cornrows in some African culture represent people's ages, people's marital status, and power. So it is common in some parts of Africa. That has not yet died out. That much I can tell you.
But however, cornrows actually date back as far as the 3000 BC. They were common among the Greek and also the Africans. Now there's a picture I have of an African king from Ethiopia, though I do not remember the name. Forgotten the name, but that's, I think, during the 17th century, if I'm not mistaken. I'll just put a picture right here. Yeah, there. And even the cornrows are famous with the warriors, African warriors. Same goes to the Greek. The Greek kings had cornrows. Their warriors wore cornrows as well. So it's a fact. They have been around for a long time. Even when you look at the sculptures and all those old pics from the olden days, you could actually see cornrows. You can see them there. So it is a fact. They've been around for a very long time. However, during the slavery times, they did a very big role to help save many lives of many Africans. So during the Atlantic slave trade, Atlantic slave trade. I'm having an issue pronouncing that name properly. I don't know why. It's the Atlantic slave trade. Most Africans were shaved off their hair for purposes of sanitation. The white man wanted them to be clean, and they saw our hair as shabby, so they cut it off, you know, just to brand the African man at that time. So they, to also by the way erase their culture, just take them as new. Erase your culture, erase your history, and just take you as a new person to this foreign land to work on the maize plantations, to work on the sugarcane plantation. So that was really the whole purpose of doing all of that. So when the Africans actually arrived on the foreign land in America and elsewhere in the world, they said, wait a minute, we need to find a way to communicate. Bear in mind, they were not given any access to any reading or writing material, and most of them actually didn't even know how to read or write, but they were very sharp. Innovation happens everywhere. It happened way back there in that era, and it's still happening today. Anyway, so they developed a way of communicating through using cornrows. Now, in the Caribbean, they're not called cornrows, they're called cornrows. It's a representation of the sugarcane plantations that they were working on. So the cornrows, the rows represent the sugarcane rows, the line. So you get how they're called cornrows. So yeah, so depending on how many lines someone plaited in their hair, that could represent how many rows of cane or corn that someone had to maneuver through to get to wherever they were going. Or a different shape could mean something else. Yes, a different hairstyle could also mean maybe this meeting point or this time. So it was a way of coding. Only people, of course, with high security clearance could understand what it was meant for. I mean, who uses a hairstyle as a map? Unless you're Michael Scofield. Yeah, you can definitely pull that off. But it's amazing. It's amazing to me how people are so creative, even on the smallest of things. I'm telling you, creativity lives within us. You can just come up with something so small and it can help to save so many lives. So anyway, back to what I was telling you. So these cornrows could mean so many things, and I could plait a different hairstyle, and that could mean, well, I want to be rescued, or I want to be part of the crew, or I'm pregnant. You know, it could mean so many things. It could mean so many things, you guys. So because of that, they were able to communicate, and God forbid the information got into the wrong hands. Yeah. Actually, in the Caribbean, if I'm not mistaken, yes, South America and the Caribbean, yes, they were used to also pass on messages, whatever it is. Maybe it could be some sort of object. People could plate and then hide that information in their cornrows, and then they get wherever they are going, and then they could, you know, release the information, give it who they're supposed to give it to. So that is how impactful the cornrows were. Amazing, right? Very, very, very amazing. And but then, of course, the white man got to know about it. The black man had already escaped, that already put up all these revolutions, and they had already found their way and all of that. So really, cornrows were really amazing, and that's how they helped to save so many lives of so many Africans out there. So you guys, I'm telling you, history is amazing. When you start to dig through your history, I'm telling you, you'll find so many fascinating things that you and I didn't even know about. So you can imagine some of the liberties we get to enjoy today were because of cornrows, because someone is so creative enough to come up with this coding language of using cornrows and hiding information in order to escape from slavery. So however, after the whole slavery period, well, we know slavery didn't stop until, like, I don't know, 500, 300 years ago. But in America, after slavery and all of that, fighting for their rights, you know, the black movement, Black Panther, all of those things, you see that women stopped wearing cornrows, because now to them it was a sense of something in their past, something they wanted to leave behind. And because of civilization, you could actually see, I don't know if I have a picture right here. You can see that the black women started to straighten their hair to look more in sync with the modern society. So they decided to leave behind the cornrows and embrace what was new, the straight hair and other different hairstyles anyway. So that is how they decided to die away. That was, I think, in the 20th century or something, but that's not the case today. Of course, as we know, cornrows have started to make a comeback. They did make a comeback. So we still wear it, but in a different way, in a different style. We wear our cornrows now long and colorful. So it's different. The meaning is different now. Today it's about fashion, but like I said, in some African culture, it still means something else. So yeah, it's still very, very amazing, depending how you look at it. Yes. So anyway, guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I hope you stay tuned for more amazing content. I'll be telling you more about our African history and also African culture as well. So just hit the subscribe button to be more informed about when I'll be uploading new content just like this one. Yeah, stay tuned, and thank you for watching this video. And also, for more engagement, kindly check out my Instagram account. You can follow me there as well, so I can engage with you better. You can engage with each other. You can tell me which other content you want me to talk about, you want me to research, so I can let you know. Yeah, thank you very much. See you next time.